It really ain't that serious.
Enjoy the show.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dodge, and I'm by myself, and it's time for some what? Y'all supposed to say that shit. Shenanigans!
Bust it with you. Bust it with you. Bobby, Robbie, Bobby, Robbie, Bobby. This is the club faker. Get loose to the beat. Get loose to the beat. Get hype on the beat. Get hype on the beat.
She said she like it in the back of my truck.
What's good? What's good? What's goody? All my fans, all my friends, all my family, all y'all out there. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your boy Dodge, and I'm clearly here by my lonesome, y'all. Hey. I have to fire them bitches, y'all, because these motherfuckers just can't get here on time. They can't film. They always gotta go out of town. They gotta do this. They gotta do that. So I have to do all the work, guys. So here I am. Hopefully you guys receive me well alone. And yeah, we'll see how this go. Actually, I'm just playing. Karona will be on his way. I just decided to push record until he got here. So I'm like, bitch, I'm finna just run my mouth until you get here, okay? Because the bitch should have been here on time. But anyways, yeah, before I even get started, y'all, I just want to give a couple shout outs. Okay, y'all know how we do in the beginning of the episode. We give a few shout outs to some of our followers and all of our subscribers that's been supporting and doing all that stuff, all right? So, first up, I just want to give a great shout out to my sis. What's her name? Nicole, Lady Lawyer, okay? Listen here, sis. You gave us the rundown. You gave us a tea on, we asked a question on what was the queen that was the longest that's been on Drag Race. Or not the longest, but just appeared the most on Drag Race. And you had that shit down, baby, okay? So thank you so much for looking that up. Thank you so much for telling us. I guess it's out the 4. So, y'all, she said it's been 4 bitches on Drag Race at this that's been tied together. So we got Jujubee, she said. You got Ginger Miz. This is Ginger's 4th one. Then you have Alexis Mateo and Eureka. That's crazy because Eureka ain't been on in a while. Alexis was just recently on. Ginger Miz and okay, yeah. So those are the top 4 that's been on. They've been on 4 episodes, I guess, in total a piece. But I guess somebody said if you want to count. What is this shit? Y'all said this shit with Jujubee was on. Universe shit. That universe shit, I guess if we count that, Jujubee has the most, but we don't count that. That ain't RuPaul. RuPaul ain't hosting that, so yeah. But anyway, shout out to my sis SM Anthony W, bitch, okay? You know my sister Jessica BW, bitch. We also shout you out, niece, okay? Yes, God. Who else we got to shout out up on here? Shout out to Alexandra, got that D, bitch, you got that D. What's the D stand for? Dinero? Because you gave us some money, so thank you. I ain't gonna say it stand for dick, okay? But Alexandra got that D, okay? Alexander got that dinero. Speaking of dick, somebody's talking about my dick last. Oh, well, let me not say dick before we get flagged. Let me just say, let's say bird, y'all. Okay, I'm used to saying bird. I was taught to say the word bird as my gay upcoming. I was taught bird. So especially when you like in public, that's just a code word you can use. When you're around fish or whatever. Like, oh girl, did you see that bird? But bitch, nowadays they know those words, so you can't really say too many of the gay words in public, cause bitch, they be kikiing with you in public. You'd be like, bitch, I didn't ask you. I didn't know. This ain't got nothing to do with you. But anyway, somebody just kept talking about. They had an image of my, whatchamacallit in their head. Listen, if you go to my Twitter, you might see some. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't do any of that. But yes, thank y'all for all the comments. We appreciate all that shit. Who else do I need to shout out? Mariama says, you've been with us since day one, says, we love and appreciate you and your comments. I'm searching through, I'm looking through. Who else we got? We got Sherry Bush. Bitch, I was gonna say Sherry Pie, okay? Sherry Bush, your nasty ass talk about you like the sex talk. Sherry, see, listen, we be trying to refrain from talking sexually, but it just goes left. We don't really try to do that. It just goes left. And like, we're just sex positive people, and we just like to, put that shit out there. Ken Scales, shout out to Ken Scales, baby. You still up on here, okay? Thank you for the compliment, okay? You listen, I got a compliment from Ken, bitch. I couldn't believe it. Cause y'all know Ken. If y'all know Ken Scales only was for Deville and Deville only, okay? So I got a little comment. So thank you, Ken. I appreciate that, okay? Cause we know Deville was your boy, okay? But yeah, who else? It's so heavy it flops down. Wait a minute. I think that sounds like that could be my bird, but I don't know what Gina Wilson Wilder Davis means by it's so heavy it flops down. Did I say that? Because sometimes I'll read through these comments and forget what I had said in the video. So I'll be like, what the fuck are they talking about? What are they, commenting on? So Gina, what was I talking about that it's so heavy it flops down? I'm sure listen, it do be flopping down now, so maybe you talk about that, I don't know. But anyways, I think I got all of that out of the way. I think I got all of the shout outs out the way. Thank y'all for the tips as well. Y'all keep those tips coming. We really appreciate those, no money is too much and no money is too little, okay? So give what you can, y'all, okay? But y'all can write a check. If y'all want our names and shit, like actual name, y'all can write a check to Shenanigans, all right? You feel me? But yeah, it's been a long week, y'all. Okay, I'm just rambling right now, y'all. Until I'm trying to, I'm looking out the door to see if Karona put up, but he ain't came yet. But I'm just rambling right now. But I think I showed y'all this cup. Okay, I ain't got. It's getting a little blurry. Can't see it right here. Hold on. That's me and Deville. You probably can't see it, but yeah. Y'all already know. See, I be trying. Listen. Every episode, I'm gonna talk about Deville, okay? Like that's my motherfucking brother, and I'm gonna talk about him till I can't talk about him no more. But listen, y'all, I just want to tell y'all I miss him so much. I really miss filming with him. Just everything with him, y'all. It's just definitely been different. It's been hard. We probably said this in a few videos, but I have never expressed this alone and by myself, but it's definitely been hard, you know what I'm saying, even outside of the channel, y'all. We come with smiles and we come with laughs and all that shit, but outside the channel, it's definitely been a trying journey. Okay, speaking of, the Vivian too, I'll come back to her in a second, but it's been a trying journey. I was just talking to Dwayne the other day about some shit that, happened with me and Deville. It was about some happy pills, y'all. It's kind of what we talked about last week or whatever. I had kind of gave him one on accident because he asked for a motion or some shit. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But no, just sitting there filming with him, talking to him, like it's definitely hard, y'all. It really is. And shout out to Dwayne and Jokey, y'all. It's been tough for them as well. I'm sure all y'all know, they were all, listen, y'all clearly y'all see their Instagrams and stuff. They were a couple or whatever, a throuple. I don't say couple, but a throuple. Dwayne probably gonna kill me for sharing this, but bitch, they know anyway. But I just really, them together or whatever. It was just, I don't know. We all were a family or whatever. And I'm just so grateful that Jokey is here too, with Kevin, Dwayne, because it's just, him having someone still. He has somebody there for him, and that's with him or whatever, because I can't be here as his best friend every single day and all the time. So he has Jokey, so I'm forever grateful for Jokey, and that they can be together for one another or whatever. Hopefully he don't cut any of this video, y'all, because I'm talking. But yes, Dwayne and Deville was together for like 18, 19 years, y'all, like a long ass fucking time. That's how long, they've been together, and he's been in my life. So just to have somebody in your life that long and they've just gone, it's definitely been hard. I cry all the time, y'all. I definitely, be crying every other day, some shit, And you know, it's good to let it out versus to keep it in. But you know, I just wanted to just share. I just always think about him. Just don't want y'all to think that, you know, we don't like talk about him or still honor him or any of the things. Like, baby, we talk about him every day, okay? So we love and miss Deville, and you know, I know he be looking down on us like, bitch, yeah, fire that blunt up, push record, drag them bitches. I just know it. He do, y'all. But also too, I wore my Vivian shirt today. Shout out to the Vivian. This was not even planned, y'all. Clearly I'm rambling, just talking out the side of my neck. But bitch, yeah, my sis, she gone too. So shout out to the Viv or whatever. And yeah, you know, all of our sweet angels, y'all. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go out and just maybe start the episode and maybe Karona walk through this motherfucking door, okay? But anyway, so let's get up into this and why you guys are here. We're here for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 10, episode number 8, y'all. We are here for episode 8, y'all, and which means this is bracket 3. We're almost done. We're one bracket away from the final bracket, and then we're on the semifinals. And then we done with this shit. I feel like this shit is not going to end probably until about September. Maybe end of August, early September. But yeah, so let's just get off into this. I'll just kind of just go off into the beginning and just see how this goes. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Damn. Okay. Shit. But anyway, so this episode starts out with, you know, the 4 girls that was in the bottom of the last episode. They kikiing, they talking about how they are going to discuss their points. So you got, like, you know, because the top 2 was Diabetic and Ginger Mint. So you got Cynthia, Acid, Denali, and what's that other bitch name? Alyssa asked, so they discussing like how we should divvy out our points and shit, da 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 da. And Ash was like, well, first of all, bitch, I ain't giving them hoes my points, okay? Because first of all, they shouldn't even be in the top. And since they in the top, they won. So why would I give my points to them? Absolutely not. We need to just stick to, you know, what's going on right here and give our points amongst each other or whatever. Which I feel like that was nice because I need a break from the bullshit that what's that bitch name? I was gonna say Candy Muse, but what's the other messy bitch name? Big bitch, okay? Big, you know, fat. What's she said she a fat nasty bitch. What's the fat nasty bitch name? Mistress Isabel Brooks, okay? I just needed a break from that because all of that drama, it stresses you out. Even though drama is good for TV and it's fun or whatever, but it comes, sometimes it gets personal for a lot of the fans. But they'll say, it's for the show, bitch. Okay, but y'all know what y'all doing and y'all rile these fans up to get these reactions. That's why y'all do them. So let people feel how they feel. Let them vent. Let them go off. Wooty wooty woo. Let them do their shit because that's how the show continues to circle around everywhere, okay? When it's drama, whether it's good or bad, people gonna talk, all right? All publicity, whether it's good or bad, it's good publicity. So, bitch, I ain't got nobody here to tell me like where I left off at if I lose my train of thought. But bitch, what was I just saying about, bitch, I just forgot. Where was I going with this, hoe? Hold on, let me take a sip. Maybe that'll help me. Yeah, about the top 4 doing their points and shit or whatever. I was saying that how, you know, we needed a break from that messy ass shit or whatever. So these bitches got some sense. I like easy TV like that. You know what I'm saying? So they was just like, okay, you know, let's just get the points out, let's just do the shit. So the other 2 bitches walked in or whatever, like they just own some shit, like they doing it or whatever. Bitch, first of all, Ginger, bitch, we know you RuPaul's favorite. And Diabetic, bitch, your ass is leeching up off of Ginger Men, cause bitch, you didn't do nothing. Bitch, you ain't all that, and you not that girl, okay? So don't come up walking in there thinking you that girl, okay? Diabetic gets on my nerves, y'all. I just hate the way she talk. I just hate her drag. I just hate everything about Diabetic or whatever. Don't get me wrong, she a cute boy, but just how she talks, like, what do you think we should do? Yeah. Like, she's only this bitch I work with at work, and I can't stand this bitch, which is probably why I feel this way about Diabetic. But that's neither here nor there or whatever. So anyways, they walked in or whatever. Diabetic like, so how y'all gonna divvy y'all points? Bitch, mind your business. Okay, let them do their shit. They don't need y'all in their ear like Mistress was in their motherfucking ears. Don't let this bitch get in y'all ear, alright? So anyway, she was just like, so I forgot who went first, but one of them bitches went first. I think it was Cynthia went first, or Alyssa. One of them bitches went first. But anyways, long story short, okay, cause bitch, I ain't finna get confused cause I ain't got another bitch here to tell me, you know, where I left off at. Bitch, they just gave each other their partners, gave partners their points, okay? So partner and partner, bitch, they just swapped, okay? They gave long, they gave long speeches before they gave the points, but bitch, they just swapped like that. It's like, here, you get a point, you get a point, you get a point, like Cynthia said, okay? Puntos, 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 bitch. So everybody has 1 point, which is cool, because they all did good. Everybody did amazing. I think that they're all stars, and I'm okay with the games, but I feel like everybody should at least have 1 point. Don't do that shit how y'all did Nicole Paige Brooks, okay? Because bitch, I didn't feel that was fair, okay? Even though her drag ain't the best, but that bitch is good ass TV. Yeah, that's what y'all be wanting. Y'all be wanting drama and mess. So okay, do something to keep her there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, oh, we want drama. Oh, this boring. This da 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 da. But Nicole is giving y'all that. So why y'all cutting her out? You know, give my bitch her points or whatever. So anyways, I'm glad they didn't do that like they did the last episode or whatever. So everybody had a point. Ginger got her 3. Diabetic got her 2 or whatever. But anyways, oh shit, y'all, here come Karona, y'all. Listen, he brought me another shirt, so I'm probably gonna change out this shirt and put on something else when he when this bitch walk in or whatever. But yeah, let me just hoot up. Okay, y'all, listen, that was a false alarm. That was not him. I thought that was him. That was just a neighbor walking past, okay, because I have the front door open right now, and so I thought that was them. So never mind. So I'm gonna keep going, okay? Y'all don't mind? Y'all don't mind? Okay, cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. All right. So after the girls, you know what I'm saying, they discuss, they divvy out their points and do all that shit. Wooty wooty woo. Everybody happy. They cool. They chilling. So they disperse and go off into their little shit and de-drag, baby. Okay. So you know, after the de-dragization, RuPaul comes into the workroom and let the girls know, baby, we got a mini challenge right the fuck now, okay? I don't think we had a mini challenge last week. Did we have a mini challenge? I don't think so. But anyways, we have one today. So anyway, so this mini challenge is, RuPaul, I don't know, for some reason she started talking about the 30th anniversary for Cher. And I'm just like, Cher. Bitch, I'm getting tired of y'all doing Cher, okay? Bitch, can you like let Cher, bitch, leave Cher alone. Let Cher be in peace. But you know what, I ain't gonna lie, I don't blame RuPaul, because bitch, if I had a show, baby, we'd be honoring Beyonce every chance we get, okay? Not of 1,000 Beyonce. Beyonce this, Beyonce that, Beyonce this, blah, 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 okay? So I don't blame RuPaul for doing her idols and her icons and stuff, so. Shout out to her, but bitch, we tired of Cher, okay? But it's not that Cher, it's Cher Horowitz, because it's the 30th anniversary for Clueless. Clueless was definitely on, you know, when I was coming up, but that wasn't something that I watched. I don't know, I just wasn't into like the chick flick type of shows, like the girl type shows and shit. And that was one of them shows or whatever, you know, they had the little uniforms and shit on. I was like, bitch, this show is boring. And I honestly, to be honest, Girl Scout Honor, y'all, I didn't really watch a lot of like lead characters, white lead character shows. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, bitch, I watched black shit. Black people was the lead characters, black, you know what I'm saying? BET, you know. We ain't fuck with MTV like that, okay? Was it MTV? No, bitch, it was VH1, bitch. We ain't fuck with VH1, because VH1 showed like white videos a lot, but MTV showed the shit, and BET, that was like the two go-to channels or whatever. But I mean, like as far as shows and shit, you know, of course, like Family Matters, you know, I was gonna say Two Can Play the Game. What's that? 101, you know, Sister, The Parkers. Bitch, I watched like shit like that or whatever, you know? So Clueless wasn't one of those shows that I watched. So anyway, so what the girls have to do, they have 20 minutes to get into drag, like quick drag. And I guess they have to like quote the famous quotes, memeable quotes that Cher used to like say on the show, whatever. And I'm assuming Cher's the white girl that had the yellow on in the show, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, so they have to pretty much, you know, I guess once the quote is being said, they have to like act it out or some shit. I don't know, child, but you know, it was a silly, goofy ass fucking mini challenge. The craziest person that looked crazy to me was Diabetes when she started putting all that shit on her mouth and all of that, and I was like, listen, you got to do what you got to do to win this shit, okay? Because at the end of the day, drag, you know, has no filter. Well, now listen, we in 2025, bitch. They got all type of filters now. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. So let me scratch that. Drag has filters now, okay? I'm not talking about the filters, but as far as like restrictions and what you can say, what you can do, and all of that shit nowadays, because the bitch is too woke or whatever. But yeah, so they do that shit or whatever. Diabetic did her damn thing. Denali actually looked really cute for 20 minutes of quick drag or whatever. Dwayne was talking about last week how cute and sickening Denali was. You know, and I was like, I mean, cute as a boy, but that drag shit, I was like, it's either a hit or miss for me for Denali, but that's neither here nor there. So, you know, so after that, you know, they had like 30 seconds to, you know, do their thing, whatever, pose and all of that or whatever, and this and that or whatever. So then the winner of that challenge goes to Denali. So Denali wins $1,000, y'all. They getting some little coins up in this little all-star shit, y'all. I was thinking about signing up one day. I'm trying to think about who would like design some shit for me. What would be my signature? I mean, I'm not worried about the dancing shit. I'm very crafty. I can't sew. I mean, bitch, I can sew a button on, but I can't put a gown together. I can probably glue some shit together, so I'll be a crafty queen, but I know the look when I know it, you know, what works and don't works. But anyway, so after the mini challenge, y'all, we go into RuPaul lets the girls know that we have a Maxi challenge. So the Maxi challenge pretty much is they're doing a hold down, throw down. So pretty much it's gonna be a play off of Stagecoach, but they're calling it Stagecoach, okay? Those of you that don't know what Stagecoach is a country music festival, kind of like Coachella, but just for country artists only. And they just, you know, just a big ass hold down. They dancing in the dirt and shit. Everybody got their cowboy shit on, bitch, or whatever. And yeah, they doing their thing. Now, bitch, this needs to be the episode they doing something from Cowboy Carter, okay? Like, cause y'all wasting Cowboy Carter shit on other episodes that ain't got shit to do with cowboy shit. So let's see what y'all do for this motherfucking episode, okay? But yeah, so RuPaul lets the girls know that they have to get off into 2 groups and they'll be performing 2 of RuPaul's songs. Are these RuPaul songs? Anyways, they're original songs. They got to come up with their verses and they got to come up with dance moves to these 2 tracks or whatever. The first track is Key Your Car and the second track is Trailer Hitch. Key Your Car is pretty much about a heartbreak type of song. Heartbreak, you know, infidelity, you know, sad type of shit or whatever. And the Trailer Park Hitch song is about, what this shit say? I can't even read my own handwriting. A man's what? Oh, trying to get a man's attention. Bitch, I'm trying to get a man's attention, y'all, okay? A man's attention or whatever. So the girls kind of divvy off, you know, go off into, you know, a big group and try to read, you know, listen to the parts on how that shit sound or whatever. So they can be like, I want this, I want this, I want this. So I guess starting out, every motherfucking body wanted Trailer Hitch. Cause I guess, you know, a man's heartbreak, you can be a whore. A man's heartbreak. A man's attention, you know, you could be sexy, you could be this, you could be that. So everybody wanted to do that. Especially Alyssa Hunter. Alyssa Hunter made a big deal because she's like, bitch, English, first of all, ain't even my real language. And then y'all want me to do some some country shit. Let me just go ahead and get off into this man's attention, because at least I could be sexy and get away with that and shit, and you know, that way it'd be a lot easier for me. Ginger Man was just like, I mean, I want to do that too, but bitch, listen, I have a motherfucking album out. What she said her album called? Bitch, double wide truckload, bitch. Okay, it fits the description of Ginger, so I'll get it. But she like, listen, I'm a country singer, so bitch, it don't matter to me, either one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do good regardless, okay? So the teams broke off into 3 groups. I'm talking about 3 groups, bitch. 3 people per group. It's some drink in my cup, and I'm feeling this drink. Listen, y'all, don't get me wrong. I like recording by myself, but bitch, it's boring recording by yourself. Like, I like the volley on somebody. I like the gag with somebody. I like the, you know, kiki with somebody, because sometimes somebody will say something and I feed off of what they say, and it takes us into a whole different stratosphere or whatever. That's just the type of person I am. Like, I'm good at talking, y'all, because I talk every fucking day in front of thousands of people or whatever. But, you know, as far as giving y'all entertainment and shit, it's a lot easier to do it with a partner, because you can kind of volley off of them. No, bitch, I'm a one-man show, bitch, okay? I can do this shit by myself, by myself, by myself, But anyways, make sure y'all check out my Instagram, okay? I'll be posting some twerk videos on that bitch or whatever. I don't really see a lot of my followers on my Instagram. Maybe because I don't post drag stuff, so there's like, I mean, ain't shit drag on there. But bitch, y'all need to come and work out, okay? Y'all go to my page and get some inspiration on how to work out, shake your ass, twerk, whatever, okay? You know, I offer all of that, so make sure y'all check that out. But anyways, back to what I was saying about filming and recording alone or whatever. It's boring. Shit. Hopefully y'all bitches entertained or whatever. I don't have to scratch this video. Jokey, listen, bitch, I'm too far in now, so listen, it is what it is. Next week, Dwayne and Jokey will be back. Y'all see Karona still ain't dot that motherfucking dough yet, so clearly I feel like I'm gonna have to do this whole episode by my damn self. And yeah, y'all want to see the dog? Come here, Harley. Come here, Marley. They coming. Can y'all hear them? Oh, I can't pick Marley up. Marley heavy, y'all. Come here, girl. Here's Marley. I mean Harley. Y'all know Harley. Everybody know Harley. Harley, say hi to the people. Hi. Y'all know my girl Harley. Her bad ass. Say hey to the people, Harley. All right, come here, Marley. Let me show them you. Come here. Let me try to pick her big ass up. Come here. I got to get up to pick her up, y'all. And this Marley, y'all. Say hi. Okay, I just gave you a turn, girl. Quit being so greedy. But all right, girl, her breathing ass. All right, so that's Harley and Marley. Ooh. Hair, y'all, hair. Jesus Christ, these animals be shedding. But anyway, so where I met y'all, I was talking about, what was I talking about last? Oh, so let me tell y'all who the teams are, because I was last talking about that shit. So the teams are for Key Your Car, we have Diabetes, we have Cynthia, and we have Ginger. Then next group, we have the Trailer Hitch group. We have Alyssa, Denali, and Acid Betty. You know, everyone seems to be happy with the choices that they got, especially Alyssa Hunter. You know, I think no one was mad about anything, so hopefully this works in everyone's favor to do good, and we don't have no shitty ass fucking performances from y'all, okay? And y'all do y'all damn thing, hell. But yeah, so next after that, what did they do after that? They did they went to write their verses. Everybody started writing their verses. They went off to their areas and shit. Like, bitch, yeah, woo, let's get off into this shit, bitch. Let me get off into my Megan Thee Stallion / my Beyonce T or whatever. Some people rap, some people sing. Me personally, I'll do a combination of both or whatever. Just to let the people know that I got a little range. you know, I'm very musically inclined, you know what I'm saying? And I would definitely, you know, kind of dibble and dabble with, you know, a few of the different things. Bitch, I even be like, can I do a couple stacks too, you know what I'm saying? Like, can I do some, you know, some stacks? Those of you that don't know what stacks is, that's not musically inclined, it's when you're in the recording studios and you want to do like some harmonies or some stuff, you go back and stack it, you know, tenor, alto, soprano, you do all three of those notes, that way it can blend together and sound like one big choir or whatever. And yeah, so I'll do the solo while my stacks in the back kind of like, okay, bitch, y'all ain't never heard no Beyonce stacks. Get off into Beyonce stacks, okay? Her harmonies, her vocals, all that shit, y'all missing out. But anyway, so yeah, so the girls started writing their shit or whatever, right? Coming up with their verses or whatever. And Denali bitch ass, she like, you know, she's like, listen, has anybody ever like, well, Diabetes actually said that. She's like, anybody ever won like, you know, challenge like this? And Denali was like, yeah. She's like, actually, you know what I'm saying? I wrote my verse and I won my shit. My shit was iconic. I was like, oh, okay. Even though I don't remember Denali's doing that shit. But, you know, the girl, she's like, okay, well, bitch, if you do all this, why you didn't write for the last challenge or whatever? That could have went in your favor. But that's neither here nor there. And so Denali was kind of like giving ideas and stuff, and they were kind of like bouncing. Okay, I'm lying. Did I say Denali? Acid. I think Acid asked Denali that. See, I'm mixing some shit up. See, this is why I need somebody else with me, y'all. But anyway, so they started writing their verses, da-da-da-da-da. And then you got Diabetes, Cynthia, and Ginger. Bitch, they all talking. Everybody want to be the chef in the kitchen. Everybody want to talk, give, you know, their input and they, you know, ideas on some shit or whatever. Diabetes, I feel like Diabetes, bitch, you just be saying some shit. Like, bitch, you don't know what you be talking about. Like, shut up and let Ginger run this fucking show. Like, Diabetes swears she is that girl and she is running this shit. You is not running nothing. Bitch, you's not running nothing but your motherfucking mouth, okay? Like Delicious said on to New York. You're not running a motherfucking thing but your motherfucking mouth. Shit. Like, that's all Diabetes do, and I'm sick of it. But anyways, I thought something got in my cup. But yeah, so you know, they, you know, everybody being the head of the house, you know, the head of the kitchen and shit. So I guess they kind of finally came to some shit or whatever. And so once they came up with their verse, everybody take their ass to go and record with Daniel Steinberg. He's the guy that's like the recording guy. But when they get in there, they actually have a vocal coach or someone kind of cueing them. And they got the infamous Orville Peck. Now Orville Peck, did I see his dick? I feel like I seen him do some porn before. Some shit a long time ago. Like, I seen Orville face maybe once or twice before. And when I did see it on a video or a picture, I think it was like him like with his dick out or some shit. I don't know. I'm not talking about the photo magazine shoot that he did with Paper Magazine. I'm not talking about that where his ass. Okay, baby, he was giving you ass. Okay, I'm like, come on, Orville. Okay, yeah, can I do it? But yeah, you know, he was giving the girl's body or whatever. Clearly, when they walked in, Cynthia Lee Fontaine, she distracted. She sexually distracted, she said. I mean, Orville's a nice looking guy, but I mean, I'm not gagged at no fucking Orville like they are. Like, these bitches is like falling to their knees, okay? Listen, these Latinas, they be loving them some white men, okay? These Latinas and Latinos, they love some white men, okay? But Alyssa though, I was looking at Alyssa, I know she Puerto Rican, but bitch, you one of them white Puerto Ricans, okay? Okay, like, it's just something about Alyssa Hunter that's giving white Puerto Rican, y'all. Now Cynthia, she the real deal, yeah. But that Alyssa, Miss Cook, Miss Trey, please retire that, okay? Please, 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 please. Cause I think you said it in your rap verse, and I was just like, ugh. Here she, oh yeah, you was like your trade cuckoo. I'm like, here we go. First of all, Trade ain't got cuckoo. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm sure y'all tired of the black folks keep telling y'all that Trade ain't this, Trade ain't that, white girls ain't Trade, but bitch, you gonna hear it every time and you're gonna get it again and again and again, okay? Us black folks, listen, we need to what they call it? gatekeep bitch trade. That's what we need to do. Gatekeep that shit. So anyways, they goes to record with Orville as, and everybody seemed to be doing pretty good. Except for, who was having problems? I guess Alyssa. First of all, she talking about, do you have a boyfriend? There you go, them Latina queens be falling to the knees to them white men. But she like, do you got a boyfriend? Orville like, yeah. But anyway, so after that, Alyssa was recording her verse, and like she was having, I guess, trouble on what the pitch and intonation she wanted to give, until Orville kind of gave her some pointers, and she kind of like, you know, she kind of knew what wavelength she wanted to be on. Acid Betty, she did okay. I think she had some missteps too. Cynthia Lee Fontaine, she was a little, she was okay. She has some vocals now, y'all. So don't slip on Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Her and Ginger actually did some shit together. Not did some shit together, but they actually, what they did? The Wiz, they Frozen, bitch. They did some musical shit together, whatever. Oh, 17 seconds. Okay, y'all, give me a second, y'all. I need to restart this shit. Okay. Listen, I'm by myself, cause bitch, so I got to redo this shit all on my own. Baby, this is a 1-minute show, okay? So I'll be right back, y'all. But anyway, so then after they finish the recording, they go off into dance rehearsal. So now with dance rehearsal, guys, they're on their own. They have to pretty much come up, you know, choreograph and do all that shit without anyone. So the first group that go up was the Key Your Car Girls, Diabetes, Cynthia, and Ginger Min. So when they get on stage, y'all, they all just talking at one time. They all putting their feedback in. But according to Diabetes, she said that everybody put their ideas, but she's the one that's gonna have the final say. And you know, she's gonna, like, you know, let go through what she thinks that is appropriate, and like kind of push out the things that isn't for the group. But when she said that, they all, like her, Ginger, Cynthia, they all putting their, you know, their input in and shit, and it's kind of sound like a train wrecking or whatever. But I feel like, listen, y'all need to listen to Ginger. Ginger is the one that RuPaul favors. Okay, so whether Ginger do bad or good, bitch, RuPaul still gonna pick her. So y'all need to listen to Ginger Minch. Okay, Diabetes, shut the fuck up. Cynthia, shut the fuck up. Okay. But that choreography, you know, I like how Diabetes wanted to keep it simple. Okay, keep it simple. Like very much line dancing, you know, 2-step. That's what country dancing is. Like, bitch, they ain't doing all that choreography in country dancing. So Diabetes was right about that. So, you know, they just kind of kept it at a minimal, and some of the moves were okay, some of the moves were like, you can do without that, especially that bullshit. Okay, I like that better. So then after that group went, then you got the Trailer Hitch Girls, Alyssa, Denali, and Acid Betty. And so Denali pretty much kind of took the reins of, you know, the choreography. She's like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, boom, 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 we're gonna put this here, we're gonna put that there. And yeah. So theirs went very smooth. It was an easy transition. There was no bickering. There was no like looking at each other like, bitch, what are you doing or whatever. It was very much really good. And it's actually with that, Denali, baby, your legs looked good right there. Like, now when you a boy and you wearing shorts, bitch, you look sickening. But bitch, don't come wearing no dress with these strong ass legs. Like, nobody wants to see that shit. Like, girl, no ma'am, okay? But yeah, they seem to do good. So with Denali being a great lip syncer and dancer and all that, I'm sure this group is in great hands, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. So anyways, y'all, I thought that he's walked through that door, but the bitch still ain't came, y'all. It looks like I'm doing this whole motherfucking show by my goddamn self. I don't mind. I do not mind. I don't mind. So anyway, so after the girls do the dance rehearsal, guys, they go off into do their makeups and kind of just start to beat their face and, you know, get ready for the fucking event. So yeah, so as they're doing their makeup, you got Ginger and Diabetes over there strategizing, and it's just like, okay, so we gotta shake some shit up, because clearly we the top winners, and I wanted to stay like that. You know, we the top front runners. Actually, Diabetes was saying this shit. She's like, we the top front runners, and you know, I wanted to keep it like that. And I'm just like, first of all, bitch, you aren't a front runner. She brought your ass up there. You ran to try to get Ginger as your fucking partner, and then Ginger is carrying you along the way because you have not done anything that's groundbreaking. Bitch, I'm staying on your head every chance I get, okay? If y'all go back and look at Diabetes season when we was on, what season was that? Bitch, I stayed on that bitch that season too, okay? I couldn't stand her ass, okay? It's nothing personal. Like, if I see her, you know, I'm gonna speak to her, hey, how you doing? But bitch, personally, her drag shit is just not for me, okay? So anyways, you know what I'm saying, they trying to figure out like, okay, what can we do to keep these bitches down? So as they're strategizing, then you got Alyssa, Cynthia, and Acid strategizing as well. And bitch, they ain't but about a feet away from each other. So I know they be hearing these conversations. Maybe production like, okay, act like you don't hear them, act like you don't know what's going on, just continue the conversation. Oh, I thought, okay, the dog was getting up. I thought that was something. So that's like, you know, act like nothing's going on, just, you know, just had a conversation. So pretty much Acid Betty, you know, she's just like, listen, we gotta stick together. Like, we need to be giving our points and divvy them out amongst ourselves and not let Ginger and Diabetes get their ass to that top, because they're gonna look out for themselves. We need to look out for each other. Or she was like, maybe we need to divvy our points to the best person on our team. That way they can go ahead of Diabetes and Ginger, whatever, even though that won't work in 2 fucking episodes. Well, it actually could if everybody gave their points, because right now, what are the points? Ginger has 3 points, Dia has 2 points, everybody has 1. So everybody gave their 1 point to one of the persons, they'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get 5 points, but if Ginger or somebody wins, Ginger could have possibly 6 points. So that'll knock Diabetes down. So okay, yeah. So that's y'all need to team up and give y'all point to one person, and maybe the agreement needs to be out of us 4, which is the 4 is Alyssa, Acid Betty, Cynthia, and Denali. Out of those 4, they need to be like, okay, whoever does the best out of us 4 in the challenge, maybe everybody needs to get that person their points, all of their points. That way they can succeed to the next round or whatever. That's what they really need to do or whatever. But I don't know if that's gonna happen that way. That's what I would suggest to them. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so you know, Acid Betty and them, you know what I'm saying, they kikiing, then Ginger and them, they going back to kikiing and shit, but you can clearly see them like kind of looking down, trying to be nosy and shit. But I don't know, I can't be on these shows, I be to slap one of them hoes, you know what I'm saying, doing that bullshit, because I didn't fight this long, and for you guys to kind of like undermine me or whatever, because I feel like that's what they do. Like, they get in these cliques, and bitch, the person in your clique could be the worst person there. And bitch, I can be doing drag for 20 years and I'm on the top, but you gonna get you gonna let this person that's started drag yesterday do some shit, bitch. Okay, like, I don't like that kind of shit. It just kind of I don't know, it just kind of just, you know, diminishes the person that's been doing drag, or that's actually a winner, baby. It just diminishes them, you know, and just what they've been doing. So I just wish games were being played fair, and I'm just a fair person, so you know, I don't know. Maybe y'all like that shady shit. Not me. I'm a shady person, don't get me wrong, but you know, I am a person that, you know, like to help others out, and I want people to succeed around me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so yeah, after they do that makeup, y'all already know what time it is, bitch. It's time to run away, run away, run away. It's time for the runaways, y'all. So Rupaul is coming out, baby, in an old nasty, sickening gold dress, bitch, just giving you just Body yada yada. I like the little straps across, you know, the neck or whatever. I like how gold look, you know, how expensive and how regal this looks. Of course, you know, she got her hair pushed back, you know, hairline giving you, you know. Look, my hairline. This is how RuPaul hairline be looking, y'all. And I be like, okay, bitch, like, damn. Bring the wig up to here. But the bitch, RuPaul be like this, y'all. But anyways, top, mother bitch, you still get a top, okay? Regardless of what the fuck I say, bitch, you look sickening. Okay?
Hey guys, I am finally here. It was a long delay. When I tell y'all, I had a busy week. I did 56 hours of overtime. Well, 50 hours, 66 hours total. Then I had a Juneteenth party to go to last night. And then today I had to take my daughter to the a pool party. It was just a lot, but I finally made it. He was like, you can just come next week. I was like, no, I'm coming. So I'm here. I missed the first half, but you know, I'm glad I'm here now. Juneteenth? So Juneteenth is, you know, it's like it's like our new black federal holiday. If y'all not aware of it, look it up, Google it. And it was just like everybody, so let me tell you about the backstory about the Juneteenth party. So everybody had to wear like black merch or whatever. So I didn't have like any graphic tees, so I used my daughter's tee, and it was a Ice Spice shirt. When I got there, it was like, Ice Spice for Juneteenth? It was like, okay, we're gonna let it pass because it's your daughter. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, I thought she count.
You let your daughter listen to Ice Spice?
What's wrong with that?
I mean,
I don't even listen to it, so I'll do it.
You know what, speaking of Ice Spice, here I come, y'all.
Thank you. Got my treat, y'all.
Hey. Speaking of Ice Spice, did you let your daughter watch that episode of Drag Race when she had
I'm not the booty to fart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, I'm not the what?
I'm not the poop. I'm the fart. Something about the fart. The fart. I'm the shit.
Bitch on the shit. I'm fart.
I'm not.
Wait, what?
What'd you say? I'm not the fart. Or something like that. But yeah.
Bitch on the follow. Wait. Bitch on the shit. Fart. Yeah. That's a
like
bitch on the shit. Fart.
Something like that.
It's real weird. But oh my god, you be letting children.
Oh, bitch, I'm the shit. You're not even the fart. That's what it is.
Okay, you're not even the fart. Oh, so do you be letting her do all that? When
No,
she, okay.
She don't twerk.
Do twerk? She be trying to twerk?
No.
She ever seen my twerking videos?
Yeah.
What she say?
She was like, DJ love dancing. I'm like, yes. She was like, why you don't go to his dance class so you can learn how to dance? I'm like, girl. I say, even if I done been to dance class before, I just can't catch on. I'd be over and walk out.
I feel like if I like gave you a one-on-one session, like literally break it down, like
I could get
a kid, yeah, you could definitely get it. Because I got so many people, different age limits, different backgrounds, different rhythms, different levels in my class, and the way I break things down, everybody get it across the board. Really? So I think that, yeah, they be like 80 years old. So I feel like these 80-year-old white women can get it. You can get it.
Because I tell you, I get mad and I just be like, I can't get it. It'd be too much that my brain can't focus.
Was they doing any of the line dances at the Juneteenth? Oh, I should have been there.
Yeah. It was cute. I stood right to the side and just watch everybody.
Okay. So anyways, y'all, I told y'all I will probably have on something different once Karona got here.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, he put me in one of his
designs. Black and white.
Okay, put me in one of his designs, baby. It's giving Christian Dior. Okay, I don't think we will design it on this channel, but let me.
We did our first week I came.
Oh, okay.
That was a good time.
Oh, that's only when you come. We design it. Only when he comes, y'all, we get design there with him, okay? But I guess you kind of like those artists, you know, like when the designer like giving artists certain things, bitch, they want that shit back after. Give it back. But anyways, as Karona had already told you guys, he missed probably more than half of the episode. But that's all right, he'll be back next week, y'all. Yes. But he missed most of it, so we just gonna start off what I left off at. And as you guys know, I did Time to Run Away. Do you want to say how RuPaul looked before we get off into the challenge? She had this sickening gold outfit.
Let's have a gander.
Okay. Look, he can't even remember, y'all. He's so
I had a busy
got a lot
day.
going on right now. A lot going on. Okay, she gave you this gold, this nasty gold outfit. I mean, if they like keep it on here. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to update him, y'all. Catch him up.
Y'all know my brain ain't functioning like it used to.
Oh, wait a minute. What do Jokey? Oh yeah, here we go.
Yes, loved it. With the white hair giving Miranda Priestley and Diana Ross.
I mean, she giving body today, though. Like, I like this body. It's giving, like, you know, silhouette. It's giving, you know, all of that.
And Michelle Visage looks good.
Michelle always look good. I was telling somebody.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. When she first took out her breasts, I was kind of over it, but now she's just like owning her mature grown woman now.
But I think the hair is making up for that because every time her hair be fucking sickening, okay? I think whoever be doing Michelle hair needs to do Rupaul's. They do.
We don't have the same question. That's her real hair.
I know, but still, bitch, they can make whatever her hair is into a wig.
Yeah.
And like, you know, come on, Ru. But this outfit Michelle got on too was nasty too.
Yes. Michelle
been doing it.
You are getting it.
Yeah, she's been getting it. Yeah.
Top.
But anyways, y'all, we're gonna start off into the challenge. We're gonna you know, get off into it. So I was letting them know that, you know, the first group is going up. They're doing a Stagecoach presentation. Stagecoach, I mean.
Stagecoach.
Which is a country, you know,
Coachella
type of thing. Yeah, country Coachella. And the first group that's going up is the, I forgot what they call themselves. They have some little name, but y'all don't give me the line. But they're singing this on Key Your Car. You got Diabetes, Cynthia, and Ginger Means. So let's see what these bitches give.
Let's have it.
Let's see if, like, you know. I like how they like edited this crowd and like made it seem like this shit
like they're really there.
Oh, the Mud Flaps. That's their names. Okay, come on, y'all. Look at Diabetes. I don't like her outfit. Ginger Means definitely looks like the lead singer.
Yeah, I don't like Diabetes outfit at all.
I like Cynthia. I just don't like the, look good. I don't like the purple stockings with it, maybe. But
I guess they all try to bring in purple because of Daya.
Yeah, not because of Ginger.
Ginger wanted purple too?
Ginger got all purple on. Okay. But I ain't gonna lie, I do like the top Diabetes got on though. Like the belts and buckles and all of that. Well, she just giving like, you know, like them lesbian aunties that go.
That's what she look like.
That's what it's giving. Like,
that's exactly what she's giving. Maybe it's the hair. It's the
hair with the cowboy hat on.
Something ain't right. But yeah, like you said, the top does look good. The heels look good.
She too like loose moving, like. Okay. Betty does bite.
All right, Jasmine Sullivan.
So this song's this song's about
the car.
No, but it's close enough. This song is about heartbreak.
Okay.
Look at Ginger.
You know, Ginger, you remind me of the lady from Atlanta. Via the Jungle with the big old. She got
the Jungle. Oh my God, they still got the Jungle. What time was back in the day?
Yeah, but it's a performer. It remind me of her.
Oh.
Nicole. What's her name? I can't even think of her name. I'm gonna think of her later. But that's what she. Every time I think of Ginger, I think about her.
Okay. I mean, she's an old queen.
She definitely is, yeah. Short and stout, just like her, got the same little face. Well, not little, a little round face.
I missed the Jungle. Oh my God. Like Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night show.
Fucking lit in Atlanta, y'all.
So you should know who I'm talking about.
I can't remember her though. Listen, when the Jungle was here, I think I was like 22, 23 at the time. This is at least 15, almost 20 years ago.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't gagging. Like, I mean, you know.
That's what we talk about.
Okay. Now they look good
at coming in.
Okay, next up we got the what they group called? The Whiskey Chicks.
That's a baby. Wow, I never seen her look like that.
With this blonde hair. Okay. How you like the blonde hair on her?
Hate it. Okay. But I like her. I like she did something different, but it just.
I do too. Cause I'm tired of that mohawk.
Yeah. She ain't got no body in that outfit, but I love the outfit. And she looks really good. All three of them look actually good though, still.
Goddamn, Alyssa ass, that's sickening when she got on.
Yes.
Kind of remind me of Beyonce's outfit from Coachella, Renaissance.
Really good.
Denali looks sickening too, but is this a country outfit?
No.
Puerto Rican whole song.
I'm more intrigued by this one.
Yeah. I'm Latina, I'm spicy, y habla español.
Yeah!
But Denali looks sickening though, even though I don't think this is a country looking look.
It's not.
But she look good.
She does.
Baby, I can suck the chrome. Oh, that is a cowboy hat she got on. You just can't see it because the thing's so big.
I see it, yeah. She dragged it up.
Yeah. But I mean, at least the see the cowboy hat piercing through.
Look at her booty.
And she looks sickening because the bitch got her legs covered up, okay? Not looking strong as hell.
Is that her real booty?
Yeah, it's her booty.
Come through Denali body?
Denali like, bitch, ain't no padding.
Pad where?
Okay, so the second group about to join them. On the trailer hitch.
Yes.
I like that, baby. I can suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. Okay, why they have to bring them all together? So I'm guessing that this outfit that Acid Betty has on, it has like a battery pack or something there, because baby, you look just too bulky looking.
It's like real stout. No waist.
The chrome off a trailer. Oh.
Oh, maybe it's lit up, but you just can't see because all the stage lights. Oh, it is moving.
It is. Okay.
So it's. Oh yeah. I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Okay, let's get off into this runway. Y'all already know what it is. The category is Night of 1,000 Mileys. Come on, Miley.
Acid Betty serving Miley.
Okay. I like how she dragged it up. She okay.
The titties, yeah.
This is sickening.
I love it.
She extended the dress. I like everything she's doing. I like the headpiece. I like the makeup.
Yep,
I wish she had a breastplate on.
I love the hair. I like but she dragged the titties out with the jewels.
She did,
so that looks really good.
The closer you get, you kind of like, oh, I should have kept looking at that from a distance. But no, it looks sickening. The acid looks good. This is definitely a top.
Definitely.
I want I keep saying diaper. Acid Betty to give me like a bust down, bitch. Okay.
This is sickening.
Next up, Alyssa Hunter. Okay, she giving 2024 Grammy Smiley when she sang Flowers in that Bob Mackie dress. Okay, this is definitely spot on. She said it's a replica. It's not the same, but it's a replica of Bob Mackie.
Okay.
She look good.
She does. It's alright.
I mean, why you not gagging?
I'm not. It's
Why?
simple. It's just too simple.
But for
but for a look, I guess.
But I feel like Alyssa's shit always be a hit or a miss.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that much.
Okay, so what you gonna do with it?
Chop.
A Bob Mackie original? You're gonna chop
that wasn't a Bob Mackie? I
mean, it's a replica, but still, it's inspired.
No, who was the Bob Mackie was the other one? What's her name?
Bob Mackie was what?
Who battled Denali that time?
Oh, talking about they used to wear.
Hall.
Yeah, Kimura Hall. She's always with Bob Mackie stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was something.
Now those were Bob Mackies for real.
But
this is like a replica.
But so it's
Okay, he chopping her.
I like it.
Next up we have.
I love Alyssa though. Don't get me wrong.
She's cute. Next up, Denali with this Miley 2013 look. Now this was when Miley was in her black girl era.
When she had all the drag queens on stage, right? Wasn't that the concert? And she came out singing that song.
Twerking and shit.
All the little rabbits. No, that was.
Was that this one?
It was something.
I don't think that was this performance, because this is a performance she danced with Robin Thicke, and she was twerking and
yeah. I remember.
But see, like, look at these legs. Let's just throw it off of me.
Body. I love it.
I don't want my woman to have no legs like that, okay? Put me in the chokehold. Like,
I'm topping
no.
it.
I'm gonna top the look, but I hate the body.
Ooh, I love that jacket.
Next up, we have Cynthia Lee Fontaine 2015 VMAs Miley.
Ooh,
This is very
I like
camp.
that.
This is sickening. I like how she kind of put everything together.
I like the hair. I like the outfit.
This the one with all the drag queens. This
Yes.
performance. Yeah.
I'm topping. I'm topping.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, she looks good. Is she gonna take the jacket off and show this big ass cuckoo she so much talk about so
Show
much?
the cuckoo.
Let's see. Okay, maybe this is why,
eyes
cause the
on the
back,
jacket,
yeah, this is
look at
sickening.
here,
I
back
mean, I'm
here.
gonna still top it, but she still needs to stick to her brand and show the cuckoo. She been paraded around the whole
Right.
time in the damn episode. Miley 2013 Met Gala, we have Diabetes.
I like that a lot. Actually.
She looks spot on, don't she?
That looks really good.
She kind of like Miley.
Yeah, the hair is sending me. I love it.
In a good way or
In
bad
a good way, like Bart
Okay.
Simpson. But
I like this Diabetes.
I love that. See, even though that's simple, that looks
Yeah,
good.
I love it.
Bart Simpson
Diabetic
realness.
definitely looks sickening. This is gonna be the one time, bitch, you get a top from me. Okay, so, top.
Top.
Okay. Next up, we have Ginger Minz doing Miley 2017 VMAs.
Okay, Ginger.
Okay. I like the outfit,
outfit.
especially with the circles and holes and shit in it.
I like the little halter top.
Ginger looks cute.
She does.
Do I like the outfit? I'm not gagging at the outfit, but she definitely look good. I can't sit up here and say she don't.
She does.
I'm gonna top this look.
Yeah, top.
Damn, that's it?
Really? Damn, that's quick.
Oh my God.
I feel like the runway was longer before with the other girls.
Well, I feel like because they showed the girls more on the stage, you know. I feel like they've been cutting it quick. But anyway, so who was your favorite look for tonight? Ginger, Denali, Diabetes, you got fucking Cynthia, you got Acid, and you got Alyssa.
Probably Diabetes. Look.
Okay. Diabetes is definitely one of my top looks tonight. And I'm gonna say Acid. Acid, baby, that look was sickening.
Yes.
Like the gown.
Oh, the dripping, yeah.
The jewelry, the hair, like all of that was definitely
So the two Bettys.
the two Bettys, no relation.
Duo Betty.
They always say they're not related though.
Right. I thought they was. That's why I put them on the season together.
Everybody did. But you know, I totally forgot that Diabetes and Crystal Method, that's her daughter, her drag daughter. You remember that?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right.
I just thought about it because when they was like showing a flashback of Diabetes season, they was telling her to like quit trying to look like Crystal Method and all that shit. Yeah. But anyway, so the top two all-stars of this episode goes to
Ginger Minj
and
Denali. At this point, it's giving global all-stars. RuPaul want Ginger Minj to win.
I think so. But what if Ginger? Okay, let's just say Ginger would win this whole competition. Will she be the first fat queen to win?
She would be. But not the first fat queen, first original fat queen.
What you mean?
Not original fat. I mean, why it's called not fat queen? It's called big girl. It's just fat.
Okay, I'm sorry, big girl.
Yeah, I just repeated you. I forgot to say that. Fat queen.
But you said original. What you mean?
Lawrence was the first one.
Oh yes, but okay, I'm
But
talking
she
about
would be the
American.
first American, yeah.
Okay, but overall, Lawrence was the first big girl to win.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like overall Latrice was the winner, but Latrice never won.
Never
but she's
won, yeah.
doing stuff as if she is the winner.
Yes.
But yeah, so those two have to lip sync for their lives, and
But no shade, I honestly think Ginger Minj should have won her last All Stars to me over Sonique.
oh, that's what
She killed that
Wait,
stupid.
were they the top two?
I don't think they were the top. Were they top two? I know she made it far towards the end, but to me that was her. She cleared that season.
I can't remember. Like it'd be hard, especially like when you.
But last week, I don't think she should have won Ginger Minj.
Definitely not.
I
And
think that was
this
definitely Diabetes and Denali's episode. They killed that story with the coffee.
Yes, it was so
everything.
cohesive.
It was so
too.
great.
Yeah,
When they didn't win, I was like,
Wait, you said Diabetes and Denali. No, Diabetes.
I mean,
Ginger.
Acid Betty and Denali.
Right.
Should've
Okay.
won. Yes.
I think definitely because I like how Denali kind of looked like a Glinda the witch, like a good witch.
And the
like
story.
you actually
but when you heard it,
night and
when
day.
you found out what it was about, I was like, face crack. I was like, they killed that.
But you know, they had to push Ginger up
to the front, and that's why I said it's giving Global All Stars.
Yeah, it is.
Alyssa.
But a lot of people keep talking about something. I mean, why y'all hating on Ginger? Let RuPaul have a favorite, but like it's not supposed to be based off of favorites. It's supposed to be based off the best. You know.
I agree.
I get it. You know, it's RuPaul's show, and at the end of the day, she gonna make her final decision. But like, let's be fair.
Please.
Let's be honest. You know.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah. So yeah, so let's get up into this lip sync.
And you know, she only let Sonique win that season because I think when she had the backlash for trans. You remember that? I think that's why she let Sonique win.
Did she have backlash though?
Yeah, because when she was like, I don't. She remember she said she didn't really feature trans girls. She don't see them for.
Right.
And
but that was on a.
She said it before that.
Yeah, a few seasons
and
before.
then she finally let Sonique win. Or she let.
But she had already.
Sonique did good though, but she
did. But I feel like she's had trans girls on there before Sonique came on.
But she had to get let one win.
Let one that's good win, I guess.
Right.
Because that was All-Star season 7, 8. Oh my God! So that was 3 years ago. Holy shit! Cause we in All-Star season 10 now. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's get off into this lip sync. They are lip syncing to Miley Cyrus.
Ooh, Denali's good.
She looks sickening. See you for lunch.
Ooh, I used to love that.
She talking about this is one of the most iconic lip syncs of all time.
It is.
Lies, not in my book.
In mine, she killed it. She ate that lip sync up. It looks free in my head.
Okay.
I watch it all the time.
What song was it?
Crystal Waters 100%.
Okay, you know this bitch now. Let's get up into it.
Let's.
Ow, come on, Denali. Yes, okay.
We better yes and see.
Ow, come on.
Who's that? She said, I feel
like the choreography is going with the music.
She giving Miley to me.
Okay. Look at Ru. RuPaul like.
She giving you Miley.
Okay, I mean Ginger giving you good mouth, you know, so you see the words coming out her mouth.
She loves her mouth.
Ow, come on, Denali. Come on, Ginger, float across that stage. Ow. I mean, Ginger still look good, but I need something for this fast tempo.
Right. Ooh.
Yes. Ow. I'm gonna have to go listen to this song. I like this. Come on. She's gonna get the asterisks and shit, like, ow. Okay, Denali ate that in my eyes. For sure, like, yeah, she did that.
Denali, Shantae, you stay. I mean, it ain't like
ain't nobody going nowhere. And no one there is.
Global All-Star, I'm telling you.
What?
I just said that.
Oh my God, you saw it tonight, it's like, okay, I see what we're doing here.
Already. She said her name. Really?
Wait a minute. I don't see how Ginger won that.
Denali killed that.
Denali ate that up. It went the song. It was a fast tempo.
Literally what I just said. The Global All-Star. She okay, I feel like Ginger gonna win the whole thing. Gotta be. She gotta be just projecting her to win.
She definitely is.
She made sure she got all her points now. She probably gonna make sure she get the points next bracket.
I'm gagged. Like Denali ate that.
She did.
She really did.
RuPaul, really, girl?
Anyway, so I guess what's her name, child? Ginger Minge won that, so now she has 6 points, y'all. And Denali has 3 points. Because she just got 2 points from the one she had, so now she has 3 points in total.
You know what? What if everybody, it don't work anyway. I said, what if everybody just give Denali their points in some kind of way, knock Ginger out?
So that's what I said in the beginning. He wasn't here, y'all, but I said if they work together,
they can knock Ginger out.
No, they can't knock Ginger out because now Ginger has 6 points. Even if all of them gave her points, she still have like 5 points.
They should have left the first week.
Oh no, she'll have. Oh no, they can't get Denali her point because Denali just won.
Oh, they gave you
Yeah. So yeah, Ginger is up there. Nobody come.
So
yeah, no
so
matter
if everybody gave 4, 5, if they gave all them pictures to I said Betty, then I said Betty would have 6.
No, I said Betty would have 5. She got 1 point.
Oh, because she can't give herself a point. That's right. Damn it.
Now if everybody gave 8 points to fucking Diabetes, she would have 6 points because she has 2 points already.
Oh, yeah.
But they not.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. As a video.
Okay. They not pushing that bitch up at all. Cause yeah, bitch, they already know. But yeah. So, oh my gosh. I mean, listen, this is a Ginger show, and they just in it.
At this point, dang, that sucks. Though.
But
That could be collateral damage for a season.
Yeah. I mean, it's an okay episode. Like, y'all, I didn't really enjoy this episode like that. I carried a lot in the beginning. I definitely was carrying. But listen, we made it through, y'all. Yes. Let us know what y'all think.
And I'll be back on time next week. I don't have anything to do.
He been booked and busy these past few weeks, y'all. Yeah. Bracket 3 is supposed to be his whole bracket, but as you can see, he only came for one of the episodes.
And I'll be back next week. God.
But
willing.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you share this video with your mama, your daddy, and your bald-headed granny.
And your auntie too.
And you know, whoever else you may want to see this video. Yes. I didn't like those reviews last episode, y'all. So bitch, y'all need to share this shit, okay? Our video did good. Yes. But the video last week, you know, they was stumbling a little bit. And
I'm back, it's gonna get better.
And I was sickening. I had like brown on brown.
Your little gloves.
I'm like, this shit went viral right here, bitch, okay?
They was missing me, and I love that for y'all.
But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. And always remember to do what? Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye, guys.